Hello, everyone. This is Jannette with When the Shift Hits. And today I'm doing a petty ass video. Petty, but it's hilarious because you know what? I even have to get my popcorn. Um, Trump and Musk are in a little feud because they broke up, guys. Should we be sad? I'm not. Okay, let's start with some of the news here because they're both going on social media to trash each other. So let's get into it. I think this whole thing started with the big, horrible budget bill that the Trump administration is trying to get passed. And, they're removing subsidies for Tesla cars. They're doing all kinds of little things that I guess ticked off Elon Musk. And he just went public with his disapproval of this bill, and he's urging other senators to vote against it. Now, here's a double-edged sword. They used Elon's money throughout the 2024 election cycle to get Trump elected, and also to get a bunch of other Congress people elected. He threw all kinds of money, millions and millions of dollars. And in return, what he got was billions of dollars in government contracts, which I made a video about this, I think a month or a couple of months ago, where I was saying Elon Musk is the biggest national security threat we have, because now he has access to across the board in our federal government. So this right here, that part is not funny, but what's happening here, this implosion is hilarious. Let's see. Elon Musk posted, the Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. Musk's disapproval of the sweeping tariffs is not new. He has been a longtime critic of the policy, including while he was in the White House. Let's see. The DJT stock ticker for President Trump's media and technology company fell on Thursday, which is today, dropping 8%. Oh, so sad. The sell-off also accelerated after Elon Musk claimed that the administration had stalled on releasing more of the government's files on guess who? Jeffrey Epstein, because Trump's name would appear in them. Well, that's interesting because we already freaking knew this, okay? We already knew his name is all over it. We already knew his name is all over those logs. And the only reason Pam Bondi is playing footsie with the freaking report is because she's trying to cover up for the president. So, but it's nice to have confirmation. Now, Steve Bannon, no fan of his whatsoever, but he's chiming in, and he said he's spoken to the president. He's recommended that they should initiate a formal investigation of his immigration status, because he is of the strong belief that he is an illegal alien and he should be deported from the country immediately. I'm sorry. We're gonna deport, which I'm all for it. I'm all for it. With due process, of course. And he doesn't qualify as one of those South African refugees that they were bringing in because, there's white genocide going on. Give me a freaking break. Okay. So Bannon is saying investigate him and deport him. Oh, Kanye West decided to chime in. Isn't this bros? Please, no. He wrote on X. We love you both so much. Define we, Kanye. Define we. And I imagine that we is you and your multiple personalities, because there's no freaking way the rest of us love these two. Speaker Mike Johnson responded to Elon Musk's claim that he has changed since becoming speaker. And then he's quoted saying, the Mike Johnson of 2023 is the same Mike Johnson who has always been a lifelong fiscal hawk. The irony. There's nothing fiscally responsible in this budget bill, number one. And number two, now you're talking about yourself in the third person? Okay. Oh, look here. The spiraling feud trigger a plunge in Tesla's shares. It was here, now it's here. In 3 days, it's like here, now it's here. The shares fell 14.3% for the day as Mr. Musk, Tesla's chief executive, ramped up his public criticism of the House Republican domestic policy bill. You know what's happening? You know what's going to happen with the stock market? The bottom line is, and this is for entertainment purposes only, but my thoughts are the stock market is all a confidence game, baby. And now that they're in this feud, guess what's going to happen to Tesla stock? I'm pretty sure it's going to freaking bottom out because the confidence will be gone. Because we all know that petty ass, who's in charge over there, is going to retaliate. And that's going to cost Tesla money. So, sorry, dude, you're about to lose a lot more money. Trump is threatening to cancel Musk contracts as feud escalates. Hey, I'm all for it. If that's what comes out of this feud, I am all for it. Cancel all those federal government contracts. This man is getting billions and billions and billions of dollars from our government. Our tax dollars are going to him. And he has the audacity to talk about how there's supposedly fraud in Social Security, how we're trying to people that are, screaming because they want to get their benefits that they have paid into. This is their money. This is our money. And they're acting like, they're doing us a favor by giving us the money back. Are you joking me? And he was actually claiming that the people that are yelling the loudest are the people that are the scammers and the cheaters. Get out of here. You're the scammer. You're the cheater. Allegedly. And then Trump, of course, has to say the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Really, bitch? I'm sorry. I know that I never talk like this in public, but really, bitch? What are you talking about? Now you're going to blame this on Biden too? It's like, yeah, he had governmental contracts. He's had them for 15, 20 years. Bottom line is, you're the one giving him billions and billions more right now in 2025 by changing all these existing contracts and changing them to assign them to Musk and his companies. Okay, let's see what else. This one says, such ingratitude. He was surprised and disappointed. Yeah, well, the former head of Doge responded that Trump would have lost the election without him. Actually, I think that's true. Along with barbed attacks on the president and GOP leaders, he also agreed with a post on X this afternoon calling for Trump's impeachment. Ooh, I agree with that. Let's get on that. This feud is going to be amazing. And I'm sorry. Yes, I am being petty, but I love it. I needed this. I needed this in my life. I needed this today. Because every day we hear all these news that are just about the things that are going to happen to us, the American people. And I just love that for a change, the shoes on the other foot. Loving this. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait, are these actual tweets or is it just the one? That's just the one. Anyways, guys, I just thought I would, stop by and let you know that this is what's happening. Go and check it out yourself and let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, it's petty, but it's fun. Enjoy your popcorn.